Woohoo!
Yeah. This is mariachi loco. What are you talking about, Holmes?
Yo!
Órale.
Órale!
I'm doing the podcast with this voice the whole day.
Yeah, Holmes.
Let's see if you could do it, man.
Your name is Poppy.
Would they think we
Poppy
racist?
out. No, man. It's all friends. It's all love.
Mexicans don't drink wine, puto.
No, we don't.
We just drink
We drink
shit.
40s, man.
Oh my God, man. Sácale
Woo!
fuego. Oh my God.
Cinco de Mayo, people.
Cinco de Mayo is coming.
Coño, listen to that grito.
It's the weekend. Here we go.
Woo!
Emma.
La chuleta quiere bailar.
People go Google this song.
Yeah.
You guys are...
El mariachi loco.
Watch the video. If you guys have seen a lot of Ben Stiller movies,
Heartbreak Kid.
boom!
What's up, people? Chuleta Brothers coming through.
Oh,
Episode
my God.
63.
Yes.
Fifth time is a charm.
Yeah, but he means fifth time. This is the fifth time we try to record this.
Yeah. So people,
No lie.
we were fucking going hard in the paint,
We're the
and we had to restart this shit for you
think-
motherfuckers.
I think we're the only podcast that just records it and don't
There you
edit.
goes. There you goes.
We don't edit and just go and put it straight up
Yeah.
into our
Straight up, and I don't mean straight up. Now tell me.
straight up raw.
All I
bitch.
do, be bitch.
Good one.
But yeah.
That's a double bish.
But yeah, man, episode 63, people. Yeah, Chuleta Brothers coming through. It's live from Studio 12.
Yes.
Let's do some house cleaning.
So
This is for Cinco de Mayo.
the norm. Go to iTunes, reviews, ratings, 5-star, whatever you need to do.
Yeah, Spotify, Spreaker, Stitcher.
Anywhere you subscribe to podcasts, I
Yeah.
know there's a section where you can review the podcast. Let us know what we're doing. Let those companies know if we're worth staying there. Maybe they could give us more time. Go to our pages, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Hit the like button. Hit the don't like button. Give us feedbacks. DM us. Let us know what you want to hear, what we should talk about, if we should ruin the movie. Talk about Endgame, talk about Game of Thrones. You let us know. Should we give you spoilers? No. We're going to give you one more month, and then we could talk about Endgame. But we could tell you if you should go watch it or not. It's a yay or nay, boom, boom. Like Lee said, we're coming from apartment 12. Studio 12.
That's the alcohol talking.
That's just a little sip of wine. Mind you, people, this is the first time we are drinking wine in a podcast.
Yeah. So it took us 63 episodes to have a sip of red wine. And this wine is brought to you by The Walking Dead AMC show.
Yeah.
And the beer is brought to you by Game of Thrones. They sent it to us after their war this week. They sent it to us in a case. The dragon dropped it off. Like Amazon.
Yeah.
In a fire escape.
It was the dragon drone.
Yeah, the dragon drone dropped it off. And then we also got some fat tires with cool new labels.
Yeah.
And we got some fireball shots.
AKA Tigerian blood.
So this is a first for us. We're actually going to do in this podcast wine, beer, and shots.
Yo.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
I don't know how this mix
That's
is
how we
gonna hit
play,
us.
papa.
We should do, you know what we should do? Put everything in one cup.
What is goddamn?
A little beer, wine, and the shot.
I was like a fucking, you're like a chef here.
And then if we see what we created. Maybe it's the
Go
green.
out the blender.
It'll be called the green. What's
The
it
Green
called?
Hornet?
No, what's the that they have in Game of Thrones that they used to burn?
Oh, that green fucking fire? That's the Cersei guy. Yeah. That's what that shit would be.
That's what's gonna
should
be
be
in
like
our
Incredible
stomach.
Hulk.
It's gonna be in our stomach.
Yeah, people. So, yeah, we're doing wine. We started off with the red wine from Walking Dead. And we cracked the Fat Tire beer. And we got a few more things to finish off. Let's get a shot going, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this is, like we said, housekeeping. Be sure to send us some love and all that stuff and all the channels. Before we get on to like our week's heavy hearts here, condolences
Yes.
To Baron and his family, rest in peace, Valencia Lev. It's the life of a party.
Yeah.
We're having a drink on her behalf.
Definitely.
And much love to her. She'll be missed. And man, just condolences to the whole family and all that stuff.
Yeah, like I said, beautiful lady.
Yeah.
Had a big heart for a small lady.
Yeah.
Lisa, life of the party. I don't even think that's the word for her, because she
just had life everywhere. Yeah, man.
She enjoyed life to the fullest. Every time she saw me was a hug. Like, I love this lady. This lady was fucking cool as fuck. And she was always down to drink, smoke. That was her thing. She was about life. Yeah. So me and Leah's taking a shot in her honor. To Baron, if you guys know him, he put it on Facebook already. If not, we would never said anything, because it's not our job to promote. It's not our business. Yeah. But he put it out there, and if you guys know him, send him out a text, show him love, because it's tough, man. This is mom. And he needs to see people.
If I'm not sure, this is still early. If there's like a GoFundMe that gets raised for her funeral costs and all that stuff, please contribute. Our fans. If that does happen and we do get that information, we'll be sure to post it on our page and all that stuff. And any little thing matters if that's the case.
So now,
let's have a quick shot to her.
Taking the shot in her name.
To Valencia, love you. Rest in peace.
Salud.
That shot was beautiful.
Coño.
Yeah, man. So yeah, people. So with that, also rest in peace to Mr. Singleton.
Yeah. Passed away yesterday, man. Young man, 51 years old, man.
Yeah, people don't know. Is it Mike Singleton?
John Singleton.
John Singleton. He's the director of like Poetic Justice.
For you young folks,
Boys in the Hood,
like the first LA gangster movie that I think that I could remember. Yeah, that I watched. There was others, but I think Boys in the Hood was the one that.
Yeah, it was Colors before that, but it was like the first. Yeah, Colors was more based on Mexican and cops, but this one was just like the hood stories. Yeah, and all that stuff.
You're definitely right, Colors, and then there's others like South Central. But Boys in the Hood was the one that you like stuck out. Yeah, just like Menace to Society. That was another one. But Boys in the Hood, like Lee said, Poetic Justice. He did Baby Boy.
Yeah, he was doing now. If you guys watch, I think it's on FX. Was Snowfall? Yeah, so that was his show. He was director.
He directed 2 episodes of Empire. He did one of the Fast and the Furious movie. Yeah. And he put a lot of people on their first movies, like Ice Cube. That was his first movie on Boys in the Hood.
Cuba Gooding Jr. I heard.
He even did Higher Learning, which was a great movie.
He also, I think, was Wet Chestnut.
Yeah, he was in Boys in the Hood.
Yeah. So he gave a lot of people their start. So R.I.P. to him and stuff like that.
I'm not taking a shot because I already took one. But...
Yeah, let's do. How's your week been so far, my brother?
To recap, Saturday was a dinner day with my girl. We went to Hibachi, had some drinks, had good food. Fucking was packed food, man.
You have sake?
I had the sake, man. That was my favorite part with the guy. Yeah. Sake. Yeah, that's the way he shot.
That's good.
I was the only. I feel like an alcoholic. I was the only one at my table who took sake. My girl don't drink much. There was another couple next to us. They didn't want to drink. I bought a 6-pack. I wanted to share beers with them. I was like, damn, I need to come with people that drink. Because people buy.
Give me the fucking
beers
next time I go.
Boom, we drink and eat, and you can sit there until you're done.
But now podcast,
yeah, right there.
Like that you hear.
You hear the food sizzling.
Yeah.
He was doing the throwing the little celery to.
Oh,
you want more? And I was
like, volcano.
Yeah, he did the whole volcano. It was cool, man. I like going to Hibachi. Hibachi is always good food.
Yeah. What you had?
I just did simple this time. I did the chicken. My girl did the chicken combo and shrimp. The first time we went, I did chicken and steak, and that was every time I go, I can't. This is my second time.
Yeah, me too. I always have the food.
No complaint about food. The rice, the noodles, and then you want salad. And then they tell you, look, if you don't want salad, even the soup. you would tell them, give me double rice or give me double noodle, because you don't want any of the vegetables. And I was like, okay, now next time I know. Next time I go. And people, man, it's not too bad, man. I bought this at a Groupon. $15 for $30 worth of food.
That's a fucking smart man.
Yeah, and our bill came up to $55, and all I had to pay was $25. So we went from there, which is a fucking good price. Then Sunday, like I said, like I was saying, telling you guys, we went to go watch Endgame. Pretty fucking good movie. And Game of Thrones. I could spend 2 hours talking about both things.
Well, we're definitely gonna get into GOT. We'll talk a little bit on the movie.
How was your weekend,
spoilers. Weekend was good. Saturday was like a whirlwind day. Crazy. Let me see. Saturday was just pretty much like a whirlwind day. Just doing a lot of stuff, and then I think I just chilled in. And we just me and my girl was watching this show called On the Block or The Block. I think we just finished that.
Okay. I'm watching that now.
Yeah, so we watched that, which is pretty cool. And then I didn't do much. And then Sunday, did church early morning, and then from there, did the same thing. You know, met up with Al. You know, in my case, got there Spanish people time, mad late. So the movie started at 7:30. I got there around like 8:05 or 8:10. But it wasn't my fault. It was my girl. She was coming out of work late. So they let her out of the job super late. So by the time she got out, it was a mission. So I had to like rush from the city and make it out to Jersey to the movie theater. But the movie for me was great. Even though it was 3 hours long, it was entertaining. Normally, I think the last one I saw, I fell asleep a little bit.
Okay.
But for this one, I honestly, even though I got there late, I wasn't really like bored at no point. I think they did it great, and for me, it was a great movie. We're not gonna get spoilers, but for me, I was a great movie. It was for me better than the last one.
Infinity War.
Yeah, I mean the other one had more action, but I think I just like this one better. I think the storyline, at least for me.
So for me, was about same action sequences. All I could say is a great ending to a good storyline of so many movies built in together. I'm not gonna say I'm not a big comic book nerd or geek, but when I was younger, I did read. But then these movies put it all together.
You sure you read? You didn't do like R. Kelly?
Oh no, I made sure I read. Putting all these movies together, and by naming it Endgame, you see why. If I say one thing about the movie, then you'll figure out the rest. I would like to talk more about it, like in a month or so. Like give people time who haven't watched it, because I don't want to be that dick and be like, "Oh, you got to see this part." All I gotta tell, the only spoiler I could give you is there's credits. It gives you the people's name who played what. That's the only thing I could give you.
That ain't a spoiler, man. That's in every movie. That shit happens in every movie.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but no, it was a good movie.
It was awesome. It was
like I
said, the 3 hours didn't feel like 3 hours.
It felt like it's been a long time I've gone to the movies that, like, I've been to a movie that everybody's like kind of clapping. It's been a while, like, I've gone to a movie like that, to be honest. Like, the last, maybe it's the movies I've been watching or whatever. But it's been a while since I got to a movie that everybody's, like, clapping. Like, it's good. You know
what is it? Is that we're from New York. New Yorkers, when they go to a movie, they don't clap. Or they say, "Yo, man, shut the fuck up!"
That, too.
Shut up!
But if it's a good thing, they'll be clapping, but loud.
Jersey?
Yeah.
The first time I saw people clapping, I was like, "Yo, what's going on?"
Yeah.
People were like...
Yeah, it's like if you're in a Yankee game.
Yeah, I was like, I've never seen this.
Yeah.
It's the difference between Jersey movie theater experience versus New York.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, this is fucking good. So yeah, it was like Lee says, a lot of moments that you do get claps. There's a lot of moments you go, yo, oh wow, I didn't see this coming.
So and then other than that, for my weekend after that, I had to come home and watch Game of Thrones. Like, I had to. So
me too.
An hour flick. The movie ended close to, I think, 11. I got home late. I didn't check none of my social media. The only thing I'm like, let me check Bleacher Report.
And they have Game of Thrones
when
there.
I checked Bleacher Report,